A few years ago, I had to have my right hip replaced. I had severe arthritis in my right hip and ultimately wound up getting it replaced. It's a titanium hip now, with the ball and the ball socket part being made of ceramic. So the whole thing is titanium, with the exception of the ball is ceramic. This person says, "How did you decide it hurt enough to go through with it?" Because the pain level was just through the roof. I had actually begged surgeons to do the procedure, and I had more than a couple of them tell me, "Yeah, we can't do that. You don't qualify for the surgery for X, Y, and Z." And the surgeon that ultimately did the surgery told me, he goes, "Listen, we can get you the surgery, but the healing process is harder when you're overweight. So we need to see you drop a few pounds." And so I did. I dropped a few pounds to show him that I was working towards that goal, and ultimately he performed the surgery. My pain from my hip was excruciating. I couldn't be in a car, specifically in the driver's seat, like the way you're positioned with your leg out and working the accelerator and the brake. I couldn't drive a car for more than 20 minutes without being in, like, tears coming down my face pain. It was that bad. I remember one day, the screen door on our house, the pump that when you open it up brings it back, down at the bottom, that little thing, that came loose from the door, and I had to fix it. And old screen door, sometimes that little thing pops out, right? And so I got down on my stomach to get eye level with it, like I always do, so I could fuck with it. And it felt like somebody was taking a red hot poker and shoving it right through my fucking hip. I let out a scream and rolled over. My wife thought something happened. It's just the fucking pain. I've been apprehensive about medical procedures in general. The fewer medical procedures, the better. And I tend to get a little bit in my head. This isn't going to work out. I'm not going to come out of anesthesia. This is going to happen. That's going to happen whenever there's a medical procedure, like when I had my cataract, right? I was amped. My hip surgery, let's go today. Let's go. I'm ready. The doc's like, "Man, you're like, right. I'm ready, man." For almost 2.5 years, my pain was so excruciating, I couldn't function on the day to day. There were things that I just could not do. So I all but begged. I did beg. I told my surgeon, I'm like, please, can you fucking do this? I need this to happen. I cannot live in this pain anymore. So when your pain gets to be a certain point, when you get to the point where you can't even drive for 20 minutes without being in such pain that you want to fucking shoot yourself in the face with a bazooka, you'll let them cut you open and do goddamn near anything to you.